Hey guys, Gumrax here. Super excited to talk about Kozuki Toki and her abilities with this Toki Toki no Mi and her potential connections way back to the Void Century, Joyboy, Zunisha, and the possibility that she could still be alive, you guys. So let's get into it. So Kozuki Toki not only has this amazing Toki Toki no Mi ability where she can send people forward in time, but I believe that she sent herself forward in time as well. So yes, she was able to send some of our favorite Straw Hat allies right now and all these main characters in the Wano arc forward in time here, 20 years, to be able to protect Momonosuke, but I believe that she also is from the Void Century, guys, and I think that she is a protector of the poneglyphs and these ancient weapons that were developed way back in the Void Century that we know the world government has been trying to protect and keep from the world here. So the theory goes like this. Way back in time, just before the Void Century, actually, the Moon Tribes know all of this ancient technology, and they came down to the Blue Planet, and they actually shared a lot of this technology and these advances that help create these ancient weapons with the people from the Blue Earth, the Blue Planet here. And they traded these resources for all of the resources on Earth and to be able to adapt and stay down there. We know that there are these 3 different clans that actually came down from the moon and ended up inhabiting on the Blue Planet here. So they made this trade. They brought in the idea, this technology for these ancient weapons. And I believe at this time, Joyboy was actually ruling over the ancient kingdom, you guys. And I think that Toki was a child in this kingdom, and she was super interested in this technology, and she began to learn all these crazy advances in these technology, began to learn the immense power behind these ancient weapons. And then as this war broke out during the Void Century and people started to try to get their hands on these ancient weapons, I believe that Toki was actually working with Joyboy, and they both knew these powers, these immense abilities that these ancient weapons had. And as this war started to break out, Joyboy knew that he needed to protect these ancient weapons and the ideas behind them. So they started inscribing on the poneglyphs all of these secrets and spread them out throughout the world. And I believe one of these poneglyphs actually went on Zunisha, and Joyboy actually instructed Toki to command Zunisha to start wandering the earth here. I know that Zunisha actually apparently committed some kind of crime which caused him to start wandering the earth, but that could potentially be related here. I think it's kind of unimportant. I think the important idea here is that Toki was the one who commanded Zunisha to begin walking the earth, and this kind of fits because we know that Goldie Roger was unable to command Zunisha, Luffy wasn't able to do it, Oden wasn't able to do it, but then Momonosuke was able to do it. And I think it's kind of a bloodline thing where Toki commanded him, Zunisha, to start wandering the earth here, and now Momonosuke is able to do it because he is related to Toki directly through bloodline here. So why this is important is I think that Toki was working with Joyboy. Yes, they started protecting the poneglyphs here, and she commanded Zunisha to start wandering the earth aimlessly, but also Joyboy said, you need to be a protector of the poneglyphs. You need to jump forward in time here. So yes, she used her ability, started jumping forward through time, and she knew these secrets of the Void Century as well. And she started jumping forward in time, protecting them, and then she finally stumbled upon Oden, who she fell in love with, had Momonosuke and Hiyori here, and now we are finally getting into it a little bit. But there are all these secrets of the Void Century that we're still trying to figure out, but this is my perspective on what happened to you guys. Do you guys think this makes sense? Do you think that Toki has been jumping forward in time and that she's actually a protector of these poneglyphs? Was she the one who commanded Zunisha to begin walking the ocean floor? Does that make sense with Momonosuke being connected to her in their both being able to give this command, be able to speak to Zunisha, and Zunisha to be able to take these orders, you guys? Do you guys think that Toki is still alive? Will she have some kind of impact? Is she dead now? Did this ability, did this Toki Toki no Mi fruit go somewhere else? Does someone else important now have this crazy ability, this time travel fruit where someone can jump forward in time? What do you guys think? Please smash that subscribe button, you guys. Hit the little bell next to it. Thank you so much and have a great day.